Hey there, Formula One fan. Listen up, folks, here's the deal. The second half of the Formula One season is just around the corner, and honestly, what's coming up is set to be even more electrifying. The first half of the season was already full of twists and turns, but now, with everyone back from vacation, the anticipation is off the charts. And for good reason. There's a lot of exciting stuff ahead, and I'm here to tell you everything you need to watch out for. The Formula One news is heating up, so don't waste any time. Subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all the latest F1 updates. Just hit that subscribe button below the video. It's quick, free, and doesn't require any sign-up. This is F1 Fastline News, your go-to channel for daily Formula One news. Let's get straight to it. First up, let's talk about the battle between Red Bull and McLaren. Max Verstappen is leading the Drivers' Championship with a comfortable 78-point advantage over Lando Norris. But McLaren isn't playing around. In the last few races, they've been closing in fast, making the gap shrink to a point where it's starting to give us all a bit of a chill. If they keep this pace up, we might be in for a nail-biting season finale in Abu Dhabi. Now, Red Bull's Achilles heel is Sergio Perez. The guy's been struggling to keep up, and that could be costly. With Baku and Singapore on the calendar, tracks where Perez traditionally performs well, this could be his chance to turn things around. But honestly, if he doesn't wake up soon, the Constructors' title might just slip into McLaren's hands. You get it, right? McLaren has to be flawless from here on out, with no room for mistakes like we saw at the British GP. On the flip side, Red Bull needs to hope that the work done over the summer pays off and that the RB20 becomes more driver-friendly. Now check this out. Could Mercedes be on the verge of proving that Hamilton made the wrong decision to leave? It's funny because just a few months ago, Hamilton's move to Ferrari seemed like a genius play, right? But now, with Mercedes winning in Austria, Britain, and Belgium, and grabbing pole positions in Canada and Britain, the situation has flipped. Mercedes seems to have finally cracked the code on making a ground-effect F1 car fast, and the future is looking bright for them. I'm not saying they're back on top, but it's clear the team is on an upward curve, and this could change everything. Hamilton is gradually being phased out of technical meetings over the coming months to avoid taking Mercedes' secrets to Maranello. And let me tell you, if Mercedes manages to overtake Ferrari in the standings by the end of the season, Toto Wolff is going to have that trademark smirk of his. And what about Alpine? The team has been through a real game of musical chairs, with several big names leaving since the start of 2023. The CEO, team principal, sporting director, technical director, head of aerodynamics, all gone. Not to mention Alain Prost and Marcin Budkowski, who also left Enstone. The new boss, Oliver Oakes, has a lot of work ahead of him, especially now that Bruno Famin has stepped down to focus on Vieri. The good news is, it seems Alpine finally has a plan, something that hasn't always been clear in recent times. Oakes and the new technical head, David Sanchez, are going to need time to get everything on track, but if Alpine gives them that time, things might just turn around. And how does Carlos Sainz fit into all of this? He made the bold decision to sign with Williams, and now the team needs to show that he made the right choice. Williams started the year just surviving, with 2 chassis and a lot of challenges. During the Australian GP, things got so tough that they had to pull Logan Sargent from the car after Albon crashed, just to preserve the equipment. But that phase is over now, and Williams can finally focus on performance. Upgrades are on the way, and now it's time for James Vowles and the team to prove that Sainz's choice was the right one. So now comes the part I love. What do you think about all of this? Do you think McLaren can beat Red Bull and take the Constructors' title? Or do you believe Red Bull will make a comeback? And what about Mercedes? Are they really back on top, or is this just a flash in the pan? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'm really curious to know what you all think. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Here, we talk about Formula One with no sugarcoating, strong opinions and tons of information. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join this passionate community of F1 fans. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's grow this F1 fan community even more. See you next time, speeding towards victory.